everybody, and welcome to Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. Crystal Barrett is hosting a whole month of Pinterest board inspiration, and I'm joining her as well. So are a bunch of other people. So make sure you click on the links down below and follow along for everybody. A different group of people kind of is every day. There's a couple people that are doing it every day. I'm doing it twice a week on Wednesdays and Sundays. Some other people are doing kind of sporadic. Some others are going to do a regular schedule. Other than that, just make sure at least go to Crystal's page, which will definitely be linked down below, and follow along for her every day, and then she'll have all the links to everybody else that's joining her that day. So it's fun, super fun. I'm super excited to do this. I need some inspiration, and now that I'm not on the design team for paper issues this month, not that I still can't go and do all their challenges, I wanted to get some extra inspiration, which actually I am doing one of their challenge. So I am starting off the month. I'm going to scrapbook this sticker. It's not a picture, obviously, which all I did was stick it on here, so I had something to stick it to. I'm going to cut it out here in a second. But all I am going to do, or not all I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use this pen. I really been saving a lot of traveler's notebook spreads so I could work on more of my traveler's notebook. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos, which I'll have linked at the end as well, I'm doing monochromatic pages of things that I love, or just in little like notes of things that I love, memories that I love, or other things, and it's all monochromatic, so it's super fun. So it's a paper issues monochromatic fanatic challenge, and this month it is red. So that's the pen I'm going to use. I'm going to kind of scrounge through my scraps and see what I got left for red. Other than that, let's get started. All right, first off, I wanted to mention that the pin is from Studio Calico, it looks like. So it is a pin. I have a separate board that I will have a link down below that I made just for this month. It's kind of like my segmented month of inspiration. Just to kind of narrow down all my Pinterest pins for scrapbooking. So it'll be in a separate board. But yeah, it looks like it was directly from Studio Calico. And I went through my stash and I had some of this paper. I believe it's a DCW paper pad. I had a piece of the red, and on the back is like roses. And then I had this piece of black. Because the sticker itself, so it's from Red Cross Bloodmobile. And it's red and black, and I figured it would be perfect just to document me donating blood during the beginning of COVID, which I have to double check the date actually that I donated. It was the end of March, I believe, possibly beginning of April. I just can't remember the exact date. So I have to stamp that on there yet, which I'll do eventually, but... So I went ahead and trimmed papers down, and I decided to kind of line the red with the black. And then I forgot I had this cute stamp set. Well, I guess I didn't forget about it. I'm just trying to use my stamps more. So I have the new stamp set from the Stamping Village, and it's thinking of you, but it's kind of geared towards nurses and heroes and sickness, and kind of geared towards all this that is happening without being specifically COVID themed. So there's a bunch of stamps on there. I had this great idea that I would go and stamp I am O positive. So on the sketch, I should say it's not a sketch, it's more of a scrap lift. On the example in my pin, the paper, they probably have, they might have one of those traveler's notebooks that has grid paper and solid paper, but there's grid paper and the pattern on the left. And so I decided where that grid is, I would stamp a bunch of O's and positives. And there's a tiny little positive for the little chick in the lawn fawn section of the stamp to put, I think, on the nurse cap. It's so cute. So I figured I would do some O's, which I have these from Ink Road, I believe, the outline alpha, and then the positive. So I'm just kind of stamping it down with mostly red and then black, and then I'm putting the opposite color of a positive. So I just put a couple blacks in there. I didn't do a ton of black O's. But yeah, I wanted to make that kind of my own personal background of using the stamp, or using stamps and making it O positive, because that's my blood type. So I'm doing that, and then I will lay other papers on top. But I wanted to, I was making sure before this, just making sure like all, I did some test stamping and then adding just little positives, not in the same spot on each O, just kind of sporadic. And it turns out really cute. But I use the little Lawn Fawn chick, little nurse chick, and the plus sign or the positive. And then I'm going to use one of the little Picket Fence Studios coffee cups, because you always get a beverage and a snack after you donate blood. And then I'm going to use the Hero Arts You're Our Hero stamp for my title. And then I also end up using the Pink Fresh Studio We Will Get Through This Together stamp, which is really cute. And then a couple of the hearts too from the Avery L section. So I will link, I'll see if I can link, I'm trying to think what store I should link, the Stamping Village. Maybe I would do, I think I might have gotten it from Simon Says Stamps, so I will get it, I will link Simon Says Stamps down below as well, so you can check that out if you're interested in that. But now, so then I put my papers on, and now I'm layering up labels. And now I didn't have as many variety of different kinds of labels, but I'm kind of okay with that. I had these LA Studio red labels left over from one of my paper issues kits, and then this cute little rainbow notebook paper. I believe it's from a summer collection. I can't think of what I want to say it's Amy Tan or Photo. I don't remember, so I'm not going to tell you because I don't know. So I won't say, because I'm not sure for sure. Yeah, I'm not for sure whatever. But I'm putting up a bunch of the labels, and then I do my journaling on that. And I had one little banner. And so now I'm just going ahead and adding some stamps on some of the labels. So like I said, I use a little chick. I use a little cup of coffee. And then I'm also going to break out some of my new... The cat is just crying. What? I'm going to break out some of my new LA Studio puffy and chipboard stickers that I got recently from a Paper Issues haul. And some of these other stickers. One just says yay because it felt really good to donate. And another one just says today. And another one says, I think, love or something. I can't remember. They're kind of random. But my journaling just talks about, I always feel the need to help out. I always feel like I need to help out. It's like my human nature. Whether I believe what's happening or how things are being dealt with, I still feel like helping out. And that it's just a generic kind of statement. It kind of applies to this specifically, but more generically. So yeah, I'm just stamping that stuff. Like I said, I will add the date stamp eventually. But actually relatively simple. It was really fun. Good jump start to the month. I hope you guys enjoy. And like I said, don't forget to check out everybody else down below. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe also if you want more content like this. And come back to see me Sunday and go back to see Crystal tomorrow. Bye!